Pipeline is the most important way to transport petroleum product and natural gas. It helps deliver energy from production site to power plant, industry and consumer. This method is fast, efficient and reliable. However, it also comes with risks. If pipeline fail, it can cause accident, environmental damage and interrupt energy supply. As Malaysia infrastructure grows, ensuring pipeline safety become more important. In this presentation, we will look at how pipeline transportation work, the problem can happen, and what can be done to improve safety in future. Next, I will explain about the characteristic of pipeline transportation. First is continuous operation, which is pipeline delivery product 20 hours per day without require many workers. This is also ensure the stable energy supply. Second is a high volume capacity. It can carry millions of liters per day with one gas pipeline, can replace thousands of tanker trucks. Third is high initial cost but low operating cost. Its building and installing a pipeline requires a lot of capital, but operating costs become low once it's established. Next is commodity specific. Pipelines are designed for specific products only, such as oil, gas, and water. Mostly, pipelines are built underground and underwater. This is to reduce visual and environmental impact, but make maintenance and repair difficult. This pipeline can be installed on the land or underwater. They also have advantages and disadvantages of pipeline transportation. First, the advantages is low running costs. Compared to unloading fuel and vehicle or tanker, pipelines certainly require less labor once they are built. Second is long distance efficiency. This is particularly suitable for the industry product as they flow continuously. Third is eco-friendly. This can reduce carbon emission and traffic on the road. Last is reliable supply, can guarantee a stable and continuous flow of energy. Next is disadvantage. Explain risk. In the event of the leak and the high pressure gas can burst and catch fire. Second is hard to find without sophisticated sensing. Leak occurring underground may go undetected. Next is high repair cost. The cost of relocation and closure will be expensive if there are damaged pipeline. Lastly is impact on the environmental. If leak and fire occur, they can contaminate water and soil. Next is pipeline network and infrastructure in Malaysia. In Malaysia, transmission pipe, city gate station, compressor station, pressure reduction station and value block from the pipeline network, which is the part of the can ensure gas management and smooth flow. One of the largest oil and gas hub in Malaysia, the Petronas Gambler Hub in Selangor supply natural gas to refineries and petrochemical plant via pipeline. Such as this network also include high pressure gas pipeline and was involved in the 2025 accident. Essential infrastructure components include buried steel pipeline, corrosion preventive coating, leak detection sensor, isolation valve to stop gas flow in the emergency, isolation valves to stop gas flow in an emergency. Operating pressure can be by the rapid development of PGB, which increase the amount of pipeline damage and pressure stress. Next is policy impacting pipeline. Several policy govern pipeline safety in Malaysia. First is Occupation Safety and Health Act 1994 can guarantee that businesses are using safety measures and able to address workplace hazard. Second is Gas Supply Act 1993, able to control technical complaints, leasing and gas delivery. Third is Petroleum Development Act 1974, should give Petronas control over pipeline and other petroleum resources. Next is Standard of Energy Commission, provide appropriate emergency measures as well as pressure control and leak detection. Lastly is Malaysia application of international standard gas permission pipe in covered by ASME B318, while pipeline integrity management is covered by API 1160. This regulation can track emergency preparedness, maintenance schedule, and inspection interval. The Putra Height pipeline fire brought attention to problem with early detection of leak, correction management, and monitoring. Next is issue and challenges. First is aging infrastructure. Pipelines that have been in use for a long time will be more susceptible and metal fatigue and corrosion. Second is efficient real-time monitoring. The manual inspection is the key component of several other systems. Third is land movement. In coastal areas like Putra Height, land settlement can be worse pipeline pressure. Fourth is industrial expansion. Increased precaution and operation strength stemming from the rapid growth. Next is delay maintenance. Continued operation demand may cause maintenance shutdown to be postponed. Last is gap in emergency response. The local authorities and operator need to manage better. The case study is 2025 Putra Height pipeline fire. So, part of natural gas pipeline in Putra Height, Selangor, caught fire in 1 April 2025. Petronas has issued a public statement to confirm that the incident did indeed occur. The nearby Petronas gas Berhad building site was also engulfed in the flame. Cause the incident is there are gas leak caused by the Raptor pipeline. Cause of the incident is there are gas leak caused by Raptor pipeline, pressure build-up that has caused the pipeline to fail, potential for corrosion of the pipeline wall, potential ignition source from accident industrial activity. The response is road closure and security perimeter have been implemented. Next is firemen respond quickly and were able to extinguish the fire. Last is Petronas active the emergency isolation valve. The impact is there was damage to pipeline infrastructure, temporary cessation of gas deliveries to the certain location, the flame visible from a distance, increased safety check throughout the Putra Height area, and there are injuries have been recorded and there has been significant economic damage. For the stakeholder is Petronas Gas Sdn Berhad, which is responsible for maintaining and securing pipeline. Next is firefighter will be the first responder in the event of the emergency. Third is Energy Commission will be the regulatory superior. Next is Selangor local authorities will be responsible for coordinated and public safety. Lastly is Putra Height industry affected due to the service disruption. Next is recommendation, which is improve to the leak detection system using a real-time monitoring and fiber optic sensing. Next is conduct risk-based intersection from pipes older than 20 years. Third is improve coating and cathodic protection to prevent corrosion. Petronas and Bomba and Selangor authorities have participated in the integrated emergency drill. Lastly is communicated openly during incident with nearby communities. Last is conclusion. Pipeline transportation is a development related to the industry and economy of Malaysia. The Putra Height fire, which has occurred, can be used a warning to the all because even a well-managed system can be damaged. Therefore, if monitoring and emergency preparedness are not continuously improved to ensure long-term safety, it is very important to upgrade oil pipeline to strengthen technical standard and improve cooperation between authorities.